Hi guys, my name is Amit. That's my wife Nikki, and that's our new family member called Aisha. Isn't she adorable? Well, guys, professionally, I'm a musician, guys, and as far as my financials goes, we've been doing pretty well. I mean, we get roughly around 50 to 1 in a month, which is decent for our family. But then, yeah, ever since Aisha has been born, we've been really worried and thinking about what to do, since every day the expenses are going high and the prices are increasing. So really don't know what to do. And I've been suggested by my friends that I should definitely go for a policy. We've been thinking about it too, but really don't understand, man, what to buy. There is so much in the market. I mean, you open one website, you see like 4 to 5 different policies, and you don't know what to do. So I've been comparing a lot of policies online, but I'm really confused, zapped. None of my friends have been helpful enough to tell me what exactly should I do. And there's one more question, is it really important that we should go for a policy? I mean, is it like really important? I just can't probably take a child plan and secure my child, or probably open up a mutual fund or a fixed deposit for my kid? Looking for some answers from you guys.
So Nikki and Amit, heartiest congratulations, and I know it feels great to have the first child and the whole life changes. When it comes to life insurance, there are a couple of things that you need to remember. See, in case of a death of a family member, family suffers two kinds of losses. One is an emotional loss and one is a financial loss. We can never replace emotional loss. The only thing that we can replace is financial loss, and that can be replaced with the help of life insurance. Amit, you know something? Actually, it's not life insurance. It's death insurance. But imagine if I was to tell you, Amit, you need to buy death insurance from Death Insurance Corporation of India Limited. How would you feel? So, just to make you feel good, we call it life insurance. So Amit, here are a couple of things that you want to keep in mind. One is that even before getting into what kind of life insurance and where to get and whatever, first make a guesstimate as to what and how much cover will you need. And how do you do that? Now I'm going to talk some technical stuff, but just pay attention. It will not be too much of a Greek and Latin. Number one, what you keep in mind is that in case of any eventuality to you, what kind of money Nikki and Aisha will need. So first, if there are any outstanding loans, make a total of that, because that's what will have to be paid back. Second, any one-time money requirement. So for example, Aisha's education, higher education, her marriage, if they are dependent parents and there's some corpus needed. So these are one-time expense. So one-time loan repayment, one-time expenses. And then the third thing that comes is routine expenses. What are those basic minimum expense that Nikki and Aisha will require so that they can maintain the existing standard of living? Now, there are some calculators that you have on internet and you can use that. I'm not going to get into number crunching. You'll arrive at a number. That's the shortfall that your family will suffer. From there, deduct existing life insurance if you have any, if there is an assets, and whatever is the final shortfall is the amount of money that your family will need in case there is any young death. That's a kind of life insurance that you require. Step 2. Once the first step has been taken, the second step is now where to purchase. That's what your query was. There are online products, there are agents, and you can even go directly to insurance company. Now depends what you are comfortable with. If you are comfortable with doing it online, by all means do it. What you would want to do is, it's easier to compare. There are a lot of websites that let you compare. What you should keep in mind is not only the premium. Premium is one factor which is tempting, but what you want to find out is what is the claim payout ratio of that company. And I'll make that simple. If 100 people were to go and make a claim, insurance companies paying claim to how many people? Because there could be technical problems, the policy itself could have fine prints, and hence you have taken an insurance but somebody is not getting money at the time of actual need. So look at the claim payout ratio. You should be able to find that on In India, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority has their website. So first is find out a claim payout ratio. Then obviously the company which has better claim payout ratios, within that compare the price. How much is it costing? So that's number 2. Third thing, and this is for everybody in the world, please keep in mind that if your insurance agent or company is saying we want to undertake medical tests, we want to do various tests, kindly let them do it, because then the onus is on them to ensure that you are of a proper health condition. Otherwise they can always turn around and say, look, you never told us you had this ailment and you had that ailment, and based on that they can reject your claim. And while filling up the form, ensure that you define all your health conditions, ailments that you have absolutely clearly. You don't hide anything. Even if there's slightest of doubt, please put it in the form, so that then the onus is on insurance company to check that. Otherwise what will happen is you may not be there, your family could be depending on the money when you are not there. Then you go and make a claim and insurance company will find out technical error. Don't do that. You are at this stage, step number 2, you are not there to save the premium, you are there to ensure that if there is a need, the premiums that you have paid is actually put to use and claim is paid to your family. Amit, on your question, should you cover yourself or Nikki or Aisha or all three of y'all? Remember the principle that I said in the beginning? In case of death, family suffers financial and emotional loss. It's only your death which will cause financial loss. Something happening to other two, emotionally you all will be shattered, but there is no financial loss. And hence, please don't take insurance either for child or for housewife. If it's a working woman, you need it. In your case, it's only you who need the insurance. Do not take insurance for non-earning members of the family. Amit, investing or keeping aside money for Aisha's education or for any other her marriage goals or even for Nikki is an independent thing which you anyway need to do. But don't confuse the two. So it can't be in lieu of your life insurance. You have to do life insurance and then you have to do this as well. So like Amit and Nikki, if you feel I can be of any guidance to you, feel free to communicate and I'll do my best to resolve your queries. I want you all to enjoy your wealth.